Well, FIRTLESS, I am behind with videos. Where the hell is your proving milk bone skit, order of magnitude? You promised it on Halloween. But all we got was a fucking preview music video thing, which is very good, but I want the real fit. Pardon me, I was dying to do that, hence why I was just yammering. Anyway, welcome to another edition of Orders Batshit-crazy Media. If you don't know what this is or you're new to my channel isn't just paranormal, you know. It's called The Paranormal and the Personal. So I have many things, series I've done the unique homeless. Go to the playlist section, just have a gander. That's what I mean. If you're new to my channel, right, you want to go to the playlist section to navigate it. You can avoid all the shit you don't want and all the crap that I do and just the stuff you do want, you know. And if you're here just because you look at me as a lolcow, help yourself. There's plenty of lolcow material and cringy moments on this channel. It's all yours for the taking. Help yourself. Make a montage and stick it out there and expose me. Anyway, back to order of magnitudes. Batshit crazy media. What have we got this time? We have got emotional blackmail going on by the Daily Mirror. Look at this. Look at this. I know some of you will have views on this, and I appreciate if your views are different to mine. Debate ain't hate. That's right. So let's do this. Look at this. Oh, cute little baby. Look how young I know. Mrs. Magnitude is probably going to be really broody if she sees this. She wants another one, you know. Anyway, baby Leighton is just hours old. Yet climate crisis, it's not climate change, it's now called climate crisis apparently. Oh my god, a crisis! Crisis! Threatens his future. Ah, special edition. It's special because it's green and not red, you know. Our special edition tells how this planet faces destruction and what we must do to give people hope. Oh, give me a word I can grow up in. Greta Thunberg. How dare you? How dare you? Fuck you. Okay. It's an issue we can't ignore. Today, your Daily Mirror looks a little different. Why? Because it's got green print instead of red. Throughout this paper and across our website, we are reporting from Britain and around the globe on the climate crisis threatening our existence. Right? I'm going to tell you something in a minute, FIRTLESS. If you're younger, if you're older, you'll know. Actually, most of my viewers are actually older than me, going by the demographic on my charts on my YouTube studio. So, hey, that's cool. I like the fact that my viewers are actually older than me. That's a lot of respect for me, you know what I mean? It used to be respect your elders. So having elders being the majority of my viewers, yeah, that's humbling. Anyway, carry on. And we are telling the stories of those lives already being impacted by floods and fires, and by rising sea levels and temperatures. Really? Rising sea levels, floods and fire? Okay. Over the past year, we have repeatedly reported on various issues related to the climate crisis. It's a crisis, you know, guys. We're not going to make it. We're going to die. It's all... Hang on. Stop. Now, I was born in the 80s, very, very early 80s, start of the 80s. So that makes me a very last of Generation Xer, or a very, very, very first millennial. Whichever way you want to put me in, I don't give a fuck. Put me in a box. But when I was at school, oh my god, we are all gonna die because there's a hole in the ozone layer. A hole in the ozone layer, guys. And, you know, polar bears and radiation and we don't know what to do. Right, we all need to get rid of these things called CFCs. Alright, they are harmful. Okay, so no problem with that. Do you know what? People throw out their fridges and stop using their deodorants and stuff. The only thing that happened is many people profited from changing over systems of such to get rid of these CFCs. The hole in the ozone, did we ever hear from it again? Did it slowly repair itself? Has it got any worse? What happened to it? They just, stopped talking about it conveniently and we all just forgot. In the 70s! Obviously, I wasn't alive in the 70s. Although Mrs. Magnitude was at the very, very end. In the 70s, we had global cooling. Oh my god, we're coming for another ice age. We're all going to die. We're all going to die. Global cooling is here. Oh my god, we're going to have an ice age. Look, oh dear god. Right, you see what I'm getting at, driving at. I hope you do. Fucking hell. Over the past year, we've repeatedly reported on various issues related to climate crisis. It's crisis now, guys. Remember the crisis, mate. Not change. climate change. Or the greenhouse effect was another. In the past week alone, we have told of families forced to evacuate their homes after a flooding in parts of northern England. Flooding has been happening in England for since records began. That's nothing new. It's unfortunate and sad, and by God, I would not like to live there because I'd be a nervous wreck all the time. And I'm glad I live in an area where we're pretty much flood free. But that's not a new thing. The increase in frequency of disasters for families caused by climate change is deeply worrying. How dare you? That's why we believe we must do everything we can to ensure you, the readers, are properly informed about the facts surrounding what's happened to our planet, which is what we aim to do today. We're also giving you a chance to help make the change our world needs by launching our brilliant Million Mirror Trees Planting campaign. Hang on, isn't Mr. Beast, the big giant YouTuber, planting like 1 million trees or something? Good for him. That's a good thing, you know? The Mirror and it's like, oh my God, the CO2. We're giving out so much CO2. Oh no, what are we going to do? The CO2. Relax, guys. There's these things called plants. I know, plants and trees. All right, granted, we're eating the rainforest. Although, I mean, I have to worry if that's not, a bit, what's the word, exaggerated, because the way they're talking about the rainforest, it had been gone by now. But regardless, right, there's these things called plants, and they are everywhere. Just look where I am right now. They are and these plants, right, one of the functions of these plants is they take in CO2 and give out oxygen, which we breathe. That's amazing. Look, they're everywhere. It's okay. It's okay. Shh. Hush, my child, relax. The Mirror and our readers have never dodged a fight on behalf of what is right. I just feel like playing some music. If I wasn't so lazy, I'd add that into my edit, but fuck it. This is a one-take thing. Sorry, guys, I got things to do. I've got to take this car in for its annual service and MOT. How many miles have I done on a... Not really related, but... 30,000 over my service, which is 12,000, which is very generous. 42,000 on the same oil, whoops. And there has never been a fight more important than the one we face today. Alice Phillips, you scaremongerer, you absolute fearmongerer, seriously? Okay, so let's have a look. The children of our future, babies born in climate change. Well, there's not one white, there is one white person, that's amazing. It's not a racist thing, I'm just saying that in this world of diversity, white people are evil, and, things like that. We don't have a culture, so you can't appropriate our culture, you know all this. These babies face food shortages, extreme... Oh, yeah, so he's white. He doesn't... he's not going to face a food shortage other than universal credit and food banks. But in terms of physical crops, he probably isn't. These babies face food shortages, extreme weather and disease unless we tackle climate change. What's new? Does anyone remember Live Aid? Whatever country they are from... The governments there are evil and greedy, and education and things like that. Their future is bleak if temperatures rise 4 degrees centigrade above pre-industrial levels. The Lancet Countdown on Health and Climate Change report warns. Oh, it warns, does it? But if we keep the increase to 2 degrees C, they see a phase out of coal... They could see the phase out of coal in the UK by the age of 6, net zero emissions by 31 from the vanishing Solomon Islands to the burning Amazon rainforest, and mothers speak up from the danger zones. Oh, man. When Misty was a month old, the air around her in Gurugram, on the edge of the Indian capital Delhi, was the most polluted since records began. This is it! Why are you looking at Western? Don't look at, UK, America, or, Australia. We have never been so damn green. Our cars pollute less than they ever have, and are so goddamn efficient. I can get if there's no traffic around, right? Because people cause... my lack of the economy on my driving schedule, right? If I've got no traffic about, I say I'm driving at 5 in the morning to pick up my papers, when I can be asked to get that early, usually I'm about 6 or 7, a bit late, and cars do tend to get on the road, I can get 80 to the gallon. 80! That's more than a Toyota Prius on this 1.6 diesel, very, very small turbo, pushing 3 psi of pressure, probably if that, which is great, It allows me to do 42,000 miles over the reserve. But, you know what I mean? And there's no smoke coming out the back like old diesels used to in the 80s, you know, and 70s. Oh my God, diesels were burners, sheer burners. You know, we have never been so green. We've got solar panels on houses. Look! Solar panels all over the frickin' house. We have never been so damn green, you know? And yet, yeah. Don't look at the UK. Don't look at Australia or America. You need to look at India, if you're really concerned. China, and places like that. You know? China especially. That's where you need to be putting your message of, how very dare you? How dare you use a fossil fuel to power your car and give electric? How you should be using solar power only and wind only, and you know, fucking live in the dark ages, because the world is gonna nah. The world goes through climate changes all the time. Do you think the dinosaurs died out because they were driving around in fucking the dinosaurs driving around in gas guzzlers, muscle cars that were not 7 litre, because the dinosaurs are a bit bigger, I don't know, 124 litre, no, cubic inch engines, V24. Do you think that's why the dinosaurs died out? Nah, the planet just did what it fucking did, and the Ice Age came, you know? I'm not going to read any more of this propaganda. This is the other thing, polar bears, right? We've got pictures like this, which are heartbreaking, I agree. Do you want to know something about the polar bears? Do you want to know something? And this is fact. The polar bears have never been doing so good. I kid you not. Their population has increased by about 75%, and they're doing fine. This is normal. It sounds pretty bad that it's normal, you know. Oh, no. It's propaganda. I agree this doesn't look good, okay? But they're not in an endangered species. They have never been doing so good since, you know. So the ice does melt at this time, not this time of year, but, you know. I'm talking like I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about in terms of when the ice melts and when it doesn't and that. But I have seen a study on the fucking internet, so it makes me an expert. Granted, you can throw that argument. You don't know what you're talking about, Order. But no, officially, honestly, go look it up. Polar bears are doing fine. Well, I say fine, they're not, you know, exactly fucking breeding like wildfire. But, you know, they're not in decline like they were in the worry, you know, say in the 90s or whatever. They're doing much, much better. We have never been so green, guys. We have never been so green. So this rubbish of, we need to, oh no, we've only got months or years left before, nah. You've been pushing this to always. What's next? It's fear-mongering. We are walking into some sort of weird, I don't know, control, communism. I don't know what we're walking into, but it's fucking scary, you know? And these social justice warriors, sorry, silly Japanese wheelchairs are, you know, they're helping them. It's like the useful idiot almost. Stop it, okay? Fine, have your 150 genders. I don't care, and I'll try and call you by your pronouns I don't really understand, that don't exist. I'll do that for you. But stop helping. Is it the Illuminati? I don't fucking know. Do you know what? Mrs. Magnitude's getting approached by Illuminati, left, right, centre. I kid you not. She's on Twitter. Got about 200 followers. 25% of them are Illuminati people. I have no idea why, but they want her badly. But that's another story. What? Anyway, FIRTLESS, this is the end of Order's batshit-crazy media. Because rather than devastating toll, it's be devastating to roll. Seriously. What's on the agenda? What is going on here? Don't trust the mainstream media, and this is emotional blackmail. Oh, cute baby. No future for you. No future for you. You're gonna die out on being... No, fuck off. Wow. See you later, FIRTLESS, and enjoy the upload in high resolution. Ooh, thanks to the amazing phone sorted out by Silent Guardian FIRTLESS. You absolute legend. You are amazing. Special thanks to Awesome Alice Blue as well. Merch. You guys want merch? It is on the cards that's coming out. Why do you want merch from me? Oh, you do, though. Take care, FIRTLESS. See you real soon. A 15-minute video. Enjoy this type of content, because YouTube is really going down the Swanee. If you're not commercially viable, which I'm probably not. I mean, I don't exactly get much ad revenue. YouTube can delete me just like that in this day and age. I kid you not. Yeah, little channels like this, they don't want. They want, like, Will Smith to be a YouTuber, and, you know, so enjoy this type of very cottage industry, if you want to call it that. Enjoy me, FIRTLESS, and support me where you can. I don't mean financially necessarily. Yeah, that sounds really bad. I mean in terms of watch the videos, and if I get booted off this platform, I'll try another platform. But you know, just this type of content is going. They don't want this. They don't want this guy with a phone doing this. They don't want it. They want proper production. You know, like what you get on TV. They want TV. Alright, FIRTLESS, I'm done rounding. Let's deliver the fucking paper. I've just torn this paper apart and I'm going to deliver it right outside his house. Oh, dear. Well, that's what you get for being a schoolboy paper round. Fuck off, schoolboy. Do you think I do over 40,000 miles a year just because a schoolboy could do this? Look, shut up! Goodbye, FIRTLESS. See you soon.